Really good stuff from, you know, Zenodo moving on through the bracket. We have our next match. I'm excited. Seth, the Yoshi main, out here in top 32 going against Nairo.
So any set that Nairo is playing, I've learned to just appreciate absolutely, because somebody is going to just get completely violent.
Oh my goodness. When I was watching Nairo's doubles, man, his cloud would just not stop going off stage. He went for the most ridiculous options. He would go straight to the blast zone, then cross slash. And then would try to get back, and he ends up doing because either, you know, Cosmo saves him or he saved his jump still. Yeah. He just would fade down there and try to make it happen. But, you know, that was doubles. We're going into singles right now, and it's not even a cloud. It's a ZSS.
Yes. So actually, this might be a bit of a button check or something. Absolute stillness. I think they might be talking something over at the moment. Yeah, it looks like one of the controllers.
Looks like Nairo's controller actually is not working.
Because there's patience in neutral, and then they're not pressing any buttons for 10 seconds that you can figure out that
there's patience, and then there's you know, my controller isn't working.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this button isn't doing anything. It's like, good wait. It's like I wasn't waiting.
No, I'm not this patient. No, this is Nairo with that too. When is this man ever patient?
He has his moments. I think every top player.
I mean, yo, when he's sitting at 100, he's gonna die in one hit. Of course, who wouldn't be patient?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, he's just like, you don't even need to be insanely patient. He's just like, I need to last until that up air. I need to last until that up air.
I want to live.
If I just live long enough, they'll die. But
yo, he might SD. You never know. But let's go. Going into game one. Okay, going into game one.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, Nairo tricked me right there. It looked like he was actually doing a button check.
Here, oh wow, already 38% and still in advantage position.
Yo, we are still going. Yo, Seth already showing us what Yoshi can do. Like, Yoshi is just that character. If you don't know the matchup, I'm sorry for you.
Yes. And the one thing I want to point out, I like how already he was using the pivot grab as a landing trap on Nairo. Nairo finding this up B.
That is going to be the stock. Beautiful stuff right there from Nairo. Right away, all the way at the ledge. There is no hope.
Yeah. If you get picked up by that ZSS ladder in the center of the stage, if your DI is correct, you're not going to die absurdly early. But the moment she can carry you off the stage, you can die with any DI.
Ooh, got the tether glitch, but it didn't even matter. Nairo just coming right up, getting him with the flip kick.
Right now, though, 95% on Nairo means that he's actually in a pretty rough spot. If
got
Yoshi
the air dodge.
Find the one read, but that requires Yoshi to
recover.
But the
forwarder, two stock coming out right away from Nairo.
That was just relentless. Like, even with all of Yoshi's air drift speed, there's no escape from Nairo off stage.
What I like the most right there is after that game was over, Seth is laughing.
Yes.
He's just accepting his fate. He was like, G-Pick, I heard you. I know I'm going to get bodied, but you know what? Let me have a little bit of fun with it.
The thing is, I think Nairo might be the top player where you see that most often, of like players bursting out laughing after losing to him, because like the way he finds kills, they already bet him.
I'm dead. But all right, well, let's go into game two right now.
And like Seth hasn't dropped a beat with his neutral already. He's still spacing very cleanly with those jabs, still fading nicely.
His neutral isn't bad. It's just these huge punishes coming out from Nairo, and that's just what this character is. ZSS. She is the queen of punishes right there next to Bayonetta. And look at that.
Violence! She's already dead! It's been 24 seconds!
But that is just beautiful stuff, and Nairo actually just spacing it correctly, getting out of the way of the egg at that.
And right there, another frame trap with the falling up air. I mean, I like a lot of these ideas that Seth has in his neutral play.
Okay, that was actually really slick right there, coming out from Seth. He tried to use that reverse Nair to not get a strong hitbox to follow up with a fair, but Nairo all over it, unable to really convert that.
Nairo just being patient, looking to close off the edge guard. Seth makes his way back on stage, but not really. Getting picked up by that, and that not quite doing it, though.
No, not this time around. He was not close enough to the ledge to try to make it happen.
But
he lost his jump.
No double jump, though.
It was that fair.
Yeah.
That fair messed him up. Only one hit, but, you know, that was just enough for Yoshi. When Yoshi does not have his double jump, that up B only has a little bit of horizontal movement on the first one. After that, that Yoshi's going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it only acts like a proper recovery move for the first maybe like second egg toss. Yes. But after that, you're just dropping.
I mean, shoot. Yoshi going straight back to the Stone Age right there. He don't know how to recover. But we going into this next game. FD gonna be the pick.
Nairo already up 2-0. This might be one of the fastest sets if Seth can't find a way to just not get violence like this.
Like, Seth is trying to get in. He is trying to space out. He's trying to do anything.
Yeah.
But Nairo, just the caliber of player that he is just really showing.
Yeah, like Seth is spacing well. It's just Nairo is spacing somehow better.
All right, but no. Beautiful stuff right there from Seth. I love the punish. Double up air off of that. Try to get the forwarder.
Nice momentum right now. Seth looking alive in this game.
No, I mean, you know, sometimes it just takes those 2 games to get a little bit awake, but again, the flip kick, I mean, the boost kick not taking it away. Got the air dodge. Yep.
Finds the air dodge, and once again, Nairo recognizes that he's been able to find these edge guards consistently, but he misses the boost kick. He's going to stay alive, though.
No, Yoshi's back here definitely not going to take that stock away.
Oh man, that boost kick managing to touch right above the ledge, preventing Seth's ledge trap, and here we go, just straight up paralyzer into up B, gonna take Seth's life.
Yeah, yet another one, you know, eventually it will go ahead and take that stock. Beautiful up smash right there.
There we go.
Seth finally taking away stock this first time in this set.
This is exactly the sort of thing you need to start seeing at this point.
And coming out.
I'm liking the fact that FD, it's a wider stage just in terms of horizontal space, which gives Seth more room to weave back and in and out. And also it's wider in terms of blast zone, so it makes Nairo's edge guarding less lethal here. And I think
exactly.
Those are both making huge differences for Seth.
No, of course. And to your point, you can already see the difference in Seth. He is moving so much better. He is going around. And he's feeling a lot more confident in a lot of the moves that he is choosing.
Oh my goodness, and this is looking very alive. Spot dodges the grab.
Waits
for the air
smash.
dodge, but he doesn't line up the forward air. Yeah, forward smash would have absolutely killed in that situation.
You had enough time to grab with Yoshi.
Yeah. That is absolutely
true.
Jab,
up smash, that's going to be it. Seth putting himself on the board.
Let's go, Seth. That is exactly
And the Midwest crowd going off right now, cheering for their boy.
I like it. At the end of it, Nairo just gives us a small little nod with a little smash. Like, that was good. That was good.
Cool. All right, let's get back to business now.
Now you have to win on Nairo's counter pick 2 games in a row. That's going to be painful. Now, I know Yoshis do like Town and City quite a bit, actually. And I guess he left it open, yeah. He's fine going here. He would prefer to ban the triplats. I mean, Yoshi having so much air movement, all these high-up platforms aren't even a trifle for him to reach, and he's got ladders of his own on this level.
Yeah, honestly, I think in Seth's mind, it's like, do I want to die at like 15 or do I want to die at 30?
Yeah.
So, I mean, why not go to Town and City instead? And Seth, after that game, should have a little bit of momentum to go ahead and go on. But, yo, Nairo, this is Nairo after losing a game trying to get an air dodge read. But I love the double jump coming out from Seth. Exactly what he needed to do.
Yeah, Nairo trying to read a roll-in, I think, with that grab. Ends up whiffing it. Seth, though, is still getting picked up by these up airs, and he's still alive.
The up air. Oh, my goodness.
I was so scared. I was so scared. Seth, though.
It's okay, G-Pick. You can come back down to earth. This man is still holding onto a stock.
That's just Town and City, man. I've seen things. But anyway, back here by Nairo, getting stage control once again. And here's the thing, Town and City, like Smashville, has small side blast zones.
Okay, can we talk about that real quick?
Yes.
I love that micro spacing from Nairo. He knew that fair was coming, snuck right underneath it before it hit, and that flip kick. I mean, the boost kick's taking that away.
Yeah, I mean, it's still an anti-air. It's a heavy committal anti-air, but if you land it, you can take stocks, and you go so fast with it. You can't pass over Zero Suit's airspace confidently.
Yeah, but right now, Nairo just in the driver's seat. Oh, thank goodness the second up air did not land. Seth already in a terrible position.
And already off stage, this is where things get really nasty for him, but he finds his way back to the center.
A good down tilt, who's trying to read the roll in, unfortunately not getting it, but ends up getting the neutral B.
Who tries to read off the roll break, but doesn't get it. And Nairo once again just finding simple little hits, forward tilt this time. Another opportunity for Seth, but Nairo just disengages entirely with a flip kick, and he waits for an air dodge, but this time does not connect.
No, still going about it. Ooh, up smash trying to catch Nairo, slipping just a little bit, but the up tilt is going to be the punish, and a back air sending it right back out. Cancels it with the kick. All right, no, Nairo ends up falling right back out. He saw the eggs. He's like, no, it's not worth it.
I want to point out, Nairo did that. Oof!
And that is going to be the stock 3-1 for Nairo over Seth. But no, what were you about to say?
I was going to say, Nairo, as one of his ledge traps, he jumped backwards as ZSS and fired the blaster inwards towards the stage. And I think the option that he was looking to catch was a jump air dodge by Yoshi.
To go ahead and lead out with a back air.
Because it would then be stunned, and then he can go in and close out that stock.
I wouldn't even be surprised because Nairo has done that quite a bit. He'll just change the momentum of whatever direction he's moving and immediately just be like, all right, skirt, let me just hit you real quick with this back air or anything. But beautiful stuff right there from Nairo. Just, you know, kind of waking up this crowd. Like, that was a little disgusting those first 2 games.
There is a reason he's the people's champion.